Before this video begins, I just want to say a big thank you to everyone out there who helped me get 1,000 views on my video yesterday. It means a lot to me, and I see all your comments and I appreciate every single one of you. And like I promised yesterday, that video got 1,000 views. So today I'm going to be starting off this video by doing this. Oh shit. This was not a good idea. Please do not try this at home. Oh shit, I better get this out of the car. Oh, it's everywhere. Oh god. Oh, I have had an absolute rough time right now, okay? I cracked an egg on my face. Surprise, surprise, it ended up everywhere in the carpet. I was just scrubbing that shit out of the carpet. Then I had to go take a shower, get it all out my hair. And you know, I come back, I was like, it's alright, we can just look at some memes for English Literature Paper 1, you know. It went okay. There's no memes for English Lit Paper 1. There's some memes out there, but the memes for this are dead because there's nothing to meme about. The only thing to meme about, well, you'll see what it is. Like, in computer science, it was funny. Hamash and him being a nonce. Okay, biology, we had the axolotl, and I saw all of you guys yesterday making fun of me for not being able to pronounce that. It's okay. But English Lit Paper 1, what a ride. Now, the current GCSE population, they're really split down the middle on this one. A lot of people were saying that the questions were easy and they did well, but a lot of other people were saying like they just couldn't develop their points or use any analysis, and saying that it was really hard for them and difficult. So it's honestly, there's two camps right now with this one, so this is like where the divide really starts to happen. AQA giving us a good literature paper 1 to sweeten us up before making paper 2 impossible. Cha cha cha. Real smooth. Now, I really hope paper 2 is not impossible or really hard, because, you know, I'm looking at Tissues over there in the corner. Tissues is that type of girl, you know. She's really nice and fine, you know, but you know if you go around there, you're gonna get hurt. It's like my nervous system when I touch a hot frying pan, you know what I mean? Like, it's a great poem, but what do you even interpret from that? Like, what is there to use? Me feeling great about English Lit, chemistry and computer science. Honestly, I have no time to do anything because tomorrow I have 2 exams. Computer science being a really important one for me. Chemistry meaning like fuck all to me, because fuck chemistry, I'm never gonna do that shit again. But computer science, that actually matters to me and I care, so I'm really hoping that paper 2 goes well for me, because paper 2, oh, I find it so hard and I need some help for paper 2. When the invigilator's phone goes off in the English literature exam, this actually happened to us. The exam had just finished and she was talking to all of us. She was telling us off. She was like, some of you people have no meaning of what the word quiet means. And then she gets interrupted, none other than her phone. Her phone went off, interrupting herself, telling us that we need to be quiet. Imagine if that shit happened whilst we were writing our exams. Thank God that happened at the end. Captain, me, the first 2 minutes of the English literature exam. I have no recollection of the captain saying that. I recognise the quotes being like cut from the name to the chaps or whatever, but I had no idea the captain said it. When the question is, how is Romeo and Juliet's relationship presented in the play? Now this does put a smile on my face. I can't believe that was your question. How is their relationship presented in the play? Boy, the whole play. The title of the play is called Romeo and Juliet. They really went for the self-description of the characters, you know. Going and talking about Macbeth in the play Macbeth. Talking about Romeo and Juliet in the play of Romeo and Juliet. Like, honestly, we was expecting some hard stuff, like some really subordinate characters, but no, it was literally the title characters coming in here. Literature paper 1, literature paper 2, honestly. Literature paper 1's like that sweet, sweet candy above, but when you get to lit paper 2, just the blade coming to cut you up. Paper 2's year 11's 2019, paper 1's, it's bait. You go over to pick up the paper 1, it's easy, you bend down to pick it up, then all of a sudden, paper 2, that is what paper 2 will do to you. Be careful, learn your poems, learn your novel, and just pray that you can make it. Easy literature questions, high grade boundaries. Honestly, this is the problem, like, if it's too easy, the grade boundaries are going to be too high, okay? And high grade boundaries is the ultimate worst case scenario for me. I can't deal with them. I need my grade boundaries to be nice and low, you know what I'm saying? I need them to be all the way down there, not anywhere up there, okay? Over here I can deal with, but above this point, nah. Using the Drake format, using GCSE 9-1 grades to remind year 11s to study. Share this meme with your friends, you know? Just remind them to study. I know that I need to do way more than what I am actually doing. Only revises a bunch of vague characters from Macbeth. AQA does the question on Macbeth himself. Me. I feel so weird for anyone who didn't revise Macbeth, because I'd say in my revision, or like whatever was there that could be called revision, I was just looking at Macbeth because the play's about Macbeth, so I just spent my time learning about Macbeth because, you know, I'm that much of a basic, incomprehensible guy. And, you know, for once, it actually worked in my favour. Simple and sweet, how I like it. Doing the exam, reading other extracts to understand memes on r/Gcse. I was so tempted to do this. You don't understand. When I opened up the thing, I was like, I really want to understand these memes, you know, because I am going to be making a video on it. So do I read the extracts? And I was like, nope, I don't have enough time. And thank God I did not read the other extracts, because the memes aren't even that good. Yesterday's memes were great. The day before that, the memes were great. But English Lit Paper 1, there's nothing to meme here. So, you know, I'm putting my career at jeopardy right now. When you don't know if you should celebrate English Lit being easy or be mad that you wasted hours of your time revising pointless shit that you don't need. Oh my God. I'm so sorry to anybody who actually spent so much time revising for such little payout. Just know that I'm sure someone out there appreciates your hard work. Theme of violence for Macbeth AQA. How did people know this? I've actually seen people know this, like some kid at my school. He was telling me that there was a girl who put on a story the exact question of how violence is portrayed within Macbeth, of the character Macbeth. Like, forget my wording of that sentence, I butchered it. But people knew this question before it came up, and I'm so confused how they knew and why they didn't tell me that this was the question coming up. Okay, I saw this in a YouTube video. He's like, I predict that the 2019 question will be about Macbeth. The first one was about Lady Macbeth. The second one was about Macbeth and Banquo and their responses to evil. The third one will be about Macbeth. That was this morning, and I was like, you know what? This guy sounds confident. I'll revise a bit about the character of Macbeth. And then my friend Lee, he hit me up. He was like, yo, the question is going to be on the supernatural and ghosts on A Christmas Carol. And I was like, really? So, you know, with the 3 hours I had the 3 hours I had before the exam, I was like, you know what? I'll revise a bit about Macbeth. And I'll revise a bit about Ghosts and A Christmas Carol. Lo and behold, they come up on the actual exam. How do people know about this? I'm so confused. Please, if you know anything about any of the exams coming up or have any predictions, just comment them down below. Any predictions, I don't care if they're wrong, I don't care if they're right, just give me any sign or hint or just hope for revision. Please, I just need a tiny bit. My English essay, jumping between random irrelevant points. Parkour! Yo, this was actually me. There was no cohesion in my writing at all, which is a big letdown, because cohesion and analysis and development of the points was something I really should have done when they make exams too hard in 2018 and too easy in 2019. I see this as an absolute win. They say greatness skips a generation. Well, good luck to all them 2020 students. Your exam's gonna be hard as fuck, boy. Well, that was it for all the English literature memes. You know, they weren't as strong as some of the other memes. But tomorrow, woo-wee! Computer science paper 2 and English. No, chemistry paper 1. Again, I would just like to say a massive thank you to all the people who have been subscribing and come to the channel lately. It means a lot to have got 1,000 views in 20 hours. It's actually motivated me to do well on my GCSEs, smash this YouTube channel, and just continue making content. So if you want to stick around and see all that greatness, make sure you subscribe with that little bell icon thing. And leave a like on this video, please, because it boosts my ego, and I really need that for these exams, you know. And I've been talking to a lot of you in the comment section, you know, just talking about how the exams went, talking about certain things, and I quite enjoy our conversations. So if you want to take these conversations further, add me on Discord, Snapchat, Instagram, or any of the following things, you know. Let's just have a conversation about these exams, procrastinate our revision together, and just pray that we can, you know, all come together, because honestly, there's only a few times when there's such a strong sense of community. Like the World Cup, when it was summer last time, that was paying. I don't even like football, but the atmosphere was great. GCSEs, because we're all in the same boat, and let's be honest, we have no fucking clue what we're doing, but at least we're doing that together. So you know what, I've enjoyed this. Even if the memes are shit, I enjoyed talking to you guys, so thank you so much for watching. I'll see you tomorrow to review some chemistry and computer science memes. Thank you.